Dr. Kizza Besigye and Lutale have spent 1 month in Luzira Maximum Security Prison since they were first remanded on 20th November 2024. The Makindye-based court-martial sent the duo to prison on charges related to national security and unlawful possession of firearms and ammunition. This followed their arrest on 16th November in Kenya's capital, Nairobi, where they had gone to attend the book launch of Kenya's opposition politician, lawyer and former Justice Minister Martha Karua. Dr. Kizza Besigye and his comrade Lutale will spend their festive season here at Luzira Prison, both Christmas and New Year, because they're supposed to return to the Army's court-martial on 7th January 2024 for the mention of their case. So today, some leaders from the Katonga Road-based political faction seeking to become the Patriotic Front for Freedom were allowed to visit Dr. Kizza Besigye and Lutale in prison today. The leaders took a consignment of food items to Luzira, including a bull. The items are estimated to be worth more than 3 million shillings.
He tells us that he's not able to mix with the other people in Luzira, and that's a bit strange. As he can't even attend church with the rest of the inmates, and so he's imprisoned in prison.
In as much as he's an inmate, he has a right to mingle and associate with his colleagues there, with fellow inmates, particularly attending church service. Because we are really disturbed that even on Christmas he's not going to attend church. That's a violation of the Constitution, violation of his inalienable right. So that one, we have really to fight for it. We are taking it up with the prisons authorities to ensure that he's allowed to go and attend church, not only on Christmas, but on a day of his choice.
Dr. Besigye's spouse, Byanyima, also visited her husband in Luzira prisons shortly after his fellow leaders had showed up. Although she was allowed to speak to Dr. Besigye, Byanyima says she is concerned about the continued detention of her husband and Lutale and hopes that the two will regain their freedom come 7th January next year.
I know that those who abducted him, the security operatives, have full access to the prison, and if they want to hurt him, they can hurt him. That's why I'm not going to Mbarara for Christmas. I'm staying around here to keep monitoring and to just try to know what's going on with him.
Meanwhile, Byanyima says the decision by Besigye's political allies to take food items for him so he can celebrate Christmas in prison took her by surprise.
We as a family feel that he has been supported, and I think when we met him, you could see he was so proud to show me the list of all the things that he has received, and he's going to share them with fellow prisoners. So that cheered us very much.
The visit by Byanyima and Besigye's fellow leaders comes few days after Uganda prison authorities issued a circular prohibiting the public from visiting inmates during the festive season from 25th December 2024 until 3rd January 2025. This order has not yet taken effect, and that is why they were allowed to access Dr. Besigye and Lutale. Daniel Kibet, NTV.